Welcome back, Flare community. I hope everyone is having an absolutely incredible week so far, as always, and today we're actually going to be covering some of the screenshots provided by the Flare Finance team over on Discord. Now, these particular screenshots are actually of a number of different products: FlareX, Flare Farm, and Flare Loans. So let's jump in. As you can see here, we have the first one, which is for FlareX, and as we know, FlareX is actually the decentralized exchange built on the Flare network by Flare Finance. And this decentralized exchange will allow you to buy and sell cryptocurrencies with other people while still retaining ownership of the assets which you hold. They never actually have to leave your wallet. Now, we know that the Flare Finance team said that they have overhauled the full suite of products, and it's very obvious to see here. For me personally, I think this looks absolutely incredible. So let's talk about the user interface. As we can see here, we have the main chart, and it looks like we have two different options of how to display them. This line style, which you can see here, but also the more traditional Japanese candlestick patterns. In addition, we have a number of different time ranges. That's 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, and 1 year. On the x-axis, we have the time, and on the y-axis, we have the price. And this particular chart is showing a YFLR to YFIN. Now, over on this side, what's changed is I believe we have these icons now to better distinguish the asset that you want to trade, and we also have this slider here to represent the amount you would like to trade. In addition, we have the fee structure here where you can actually pay fees in YFLR or the Spark token, and at the bottom we have the history. I'm very excited for this. I think it looks absolutely incredible. Now, we also, on the next screenshot, we have the mobile version. So we can see here that this is indeed FlareX, and this is what you would see on a mobile device. Obviously a lot thinner in terms of screen real estate, but it's pretty much the same. We are lacking the chart, but everything else looks very similar indeed. And you know, I don't think last time we had the opportunity to really use our mobile devices in the beta competition. Now, granted, you could probably use them, but the interface would have been much different from what it is today. We can move over to the next screenshot here, which is of Flare Farm. For those who have already participated in the Flare Finance beta program, this will look very familiar to you. You are able to start staking, and once you have started staking, you can begin earning a yield. And that's what this refers to here, the unclaimed rewards. And you can basically claim your rewards, and then if you would like, you could compound them rewards and add them back into the pool. Now finally, we have a completely new screenshot which no one has ever seen, and it's this idea of Flare Loans. So basically, the Flare Loans product allows users to loan out cryptocurrencies. Now, I know what you're thinking, why may someone want to do this? Some people may want to hold a cash position, and traditionally you would go to a bank to try and seek out a loan. What Flare Loans is doing is allowing you to basically collateralize your loan with your cryptocurrency assets. And this means that you can still retain ownership of them, and it will be held in a smart contract, and you won't have to initially sell them to get the money that you need. And this is especially beneficial for those who are holding assets right now, but do not particularly want to sell because they may believe that the value of the asset may increase at a future date. So it's going to be very intriguing to see which particular network the Flare team decide to launch their beta program on. Now, we do know that there are going to be 3 networks running in parallel. We're going to have the Koston testnet, which is the traditional testnet which holds no value. We're going to have Songbird, which is a fully functioning network, which will hold value. And then finally, we will have the Flare network, which is the fully operational main net. We know for a fact that the beta competition for Flare is not going to start on the Flare network, so it could either be Coston testnet holding 0 value and Songbird network holding value. So let us wait and see what happens there. So there we have it. That's the screen grabs what we have, and you know, I'm sure you will agree this looks extremely aesthetically pleasing. It does to me anyway. I'm very excited for the launch, and you can expect tutorials and all of that good stuff once we start. I'm very intrigued to share strategies with everyone, so please do let me know what you think in the comments, and until next time, I'm out.
Mission Control, we have liftoff.